I'm not sure if I would call this a good start. He can body slam me to try and get a paralysis. I can do the same though. He outspeeds me. I think we're just gonna be body slamming. Who gets it first? Who's luckier? Come on, who's gonna get it? Okay, neither of us. Oh, he got a crit and the para. Can I get a para at least? Nothing. I got nothing there. Okay, you know, that's not the greatest. And I'm honestly going to get up stealth rocks over anything else here. Take my rocks. Call it a day. Gotta go for... Oh my god, he got a second crit. Is crazy. That thing did numbers. Okay. Go ahead and, yeah, take your X scissor damage. Blaziken pretty comfortably walls this thing. Flare Blitz this fella. I think is the right option. I take a little bit of damage, but it avoids like... Because if he like subs and I miss Stone Edge, I'm screwed, because then I'm 90% sure this guy's going to be a baton back. Drapion. 2 times speed Drapion. Okay, he's probably going to Earthquake, so I'm just going to go out to my Salamence. I don't think he really has much to hit Salamence with. Throw off a D-Dance here. Bro's banded. He just told me in chat. He leaked all the information in the world for some reason. Oh, and yeah, that guy dies upon switching. I get a set up once. For Ugly, obviously gonna fake out. Oh. No. Don't know why he didn't fake out there. That's a curious one. I'm not sure what compelled him not to click fake out. I'll take my kills. I have the Lumberry, so once that goes on, I'll click Earthquake here. It lives on 1%. I don't really mind that much. We'll go this fella. Click Flare Blitz. He takes that damage. We'll go ahead and win with our Giga Impact. Not Giga Impact. We'll click Double Edge here. Take our win. Very quick game. A lot of just click, 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 click. But we walk away with a win there. Stealth Rock got so much value. Glad I got it up. Not a great lead, I would say. I'm thinking Mesprit's our best swap. If he Hydro Pumps for any reason, I'm screwed. Would have been great if that was like not that fella. We click T-Bolt here. Get our kill. So now he has the swap momentum. But we're up. Technically, we can always sack this fella and see what happens. Looking at it, I mean, our team's not terrible. We got a Firewater Grass Core and Lugia. Firewater Grass Core and a Lugia really isn't bad. Okay, Thunderbolt. We don't want to actually go out to what's its face. I think we go for a lovely little Toxic right there. Take our Toxic damage. T-Bolts. I hadn't considered that T-Bolt would be an issue. Click Roost. Heckleon. Let's also Toxic this. It Toxic to me. Unlucky. You know what we'll do? We'll go out to Bastiodon and we'll get our own rocks up, bud. We're also getting rocks up. I'm tempted to go for Rock Slide, thinking... No, if he goes back Mortar, I get a pretty freely click Protect. And get my Toxic turns up. I think that's the best move. He's gonna Focus Blast here. He Earthquakes. Okay, Earthquake doesn't kill, but gives me a pretty free Lugia swap. Maybe he thinks to T-Bolt here. I Roost. I wish my Venusaur was just a bit faster. But now I'm landed, so T-Bolt's not going to do as much. We roost again. So we'll let the damage tick up. Fire blasts, I really don't mind. And now we can arrow blast here. So Lugia does die at the end of this turn, but that kind of works, I think. Oh, wait, no, it already did the Lugia. I forget that how the end turn orders can go sometimes. He does want to just go Kecleon out here. I'm okay with just... I was okay. So what we do here is we're going to click Earthquake. So then he turns into ground. And now we can click Leaf Storm, and he's going to die. We also got rid of his... By doing Earthquake, we got rid of his stab on return. So it did less damage to us. So it kind of worked out well. I think we Synthesis here because... Yeah, we just get our little bit of health back. I just didn't think there was... I honestly could have Synthesised again and then been able to like Sludge Bomb or Earthquake kill. That way I didn't have to be -2 because now obviously I need to swap Venusaur out. So maybe that was a mild misplay. It was Parasect. Not great, but we do have Infernape. He sleeps us instantly. I don't know why I didn't consider that he was going to go for Spore. Probably could have gone like Kingler, which is likely my weakest fella. Infernape is quite good. I feel like he has a lot of potential. Metacham would love to wake up here. I don't have a great swap to Metacham, unfortunately. But I think I actually just need to stay in with Infernape. Pray to the Lord I wake up on this sleep, but I'm not confident that I get the next turn wake up. I think it's... I don't know what the mechanics are in this gen, but I really had to go for that because he just about one-shots me on everything. That... Click Swords Dance. Yeah, I think this is what I do, is click Swords Dance. No, because he could Spore me. Which I would be okay letting this guy get Spored. He X-Scissored. I should have Swords Dance. Unlucky. I'm getting health back, though, which is nice. I pick up the kill there. I'm positioned decently. And I got the crit. It has a higher chance for crit, I will say, which helps me a ton. I'm... Protects. Imagine I Swords Dance there like a boss. But I get the kill. Wowie. I mean, it was a relatively close one. But it also wasn't. He was high rank, though. Jeez, that was 1544, and we're sitting at what? 1369. So, I think we're moving up in the world. Rough lead for my opponent. I don't even think they realize it, because yeah, Shadowclaw is doing peanuts to me. That's a measly 29%. It does have the high crit ratio. What I could do now, doesn't have a fake out, is go to my... No, because return would do too much damage. I think I want to leave Giratina in a little longer. And then... E-speed kill yet, still not. I'm playing a risky game, guys. I get crit here, I lose. But now I can safely go Lanoon. E-speed, and it's safe. So I don't... He's gonna Shadow Claw, does nothing. My problem is I can't Belly Drum or anything. I can't Belly Drum just for the simple fact that return would do too much damage. So it might have been... He could have been banded. There was a chance he was banded going for that, but... my Giratina is at a measly 30%, but the nice thing is... I can always bring it in and click rest on a slower guy. So like if I die to something that's slower. I have a pretty crazy team. I have Giratina, Mew, and Mewtwo all on one team. Lanoon, honestly, is the one I'm most excited to use because Belly Drum Extreme Speed is such a disgusting combination. Like if I ever bring in Lanoon on something that looks like... Ooh. That's probably going to click a Psychic move. What if... How'd you feel if I went Mew? And clicked... I'm gonna do what you do, but better, I think. Click Zen Headbutt as well, but it's neutral when I do it. It's weak when you do it. And that damage doesn't appear to be... Okay, he clicks that, which isn't great for me. But I go to you. I'm just hoping this isn't a rest talk set. It's probably a rest talk set. We're gonna go pincer here, and that did a lot. I get stealth rock or damage. Stealth rock or damage. I have a silly idea. My idea is Lanoon. I think Belly Drum has a good chance to live, because I'll be at 75 health, right? And I don't think, yeah. This doesn't kill. Realize this doesn't even kill. I don't think I played this right now that I'm thinking about it. Does my Mew... Ooh, nothing I have... This thing actually kind of walls my team because I have not great type matchups against this thing. I'll get a... Oh my god, my Mew live there is insanely good. So I did have to give up my belly drumming Lanoon, which was not what I wanted to do. I got rocks up though. I'm definitely thinking I might have wanted to take damage instead, because I think with damage I would have been in a better position there. Also, I think maybe I should have sacked one of my like Mew or something to go my psychic type, or to go my pincer, and I could have got rocks and damage up. I think this thing is fucking scarfed is my guess. The way he brought it in, and the damage is just not much. He ice punches. That's crazy. Will Shadow Ball. Actually, I think I need to Calm Mind here and then Shadow Ball. Because I think Ice Punch already has a good chance at 2-hit KOing, but it will like guarantee 2-hit KO. So this is not optimal. He also sees my whole team. A lot of my team is weak. Now this does kill, but he has a chance to kill me with his Ice Punch as well. And he does. So, not great. I'm gonna have to Toxic Stall this guy now. Protect. I think maybe I took damage here. Thinking, no, I thought he might swap. Now I protect, and then... Go for the double protect. I need something slower so I can get a chance to sleep on Giratina. Yeah, I think I really misplayed there. If I was able to keep my belly drum Linoon up, like once I was able to start doing his E-speeds, but I misplayed it. Because I'm pretty sure Pinsir, X-Scissor, I don't know, because of the set. I mean, maybe I just needed X-Scissor twice rather than get rocks up. It really depends on what his team is, whether any of them are weak to rocks whatsoever. Very winnable game still, if I can... Toxic, I think? Into Giratina getting to rest, Calm Mind, rest, Sleep Talk? Rest? It might be doable. Mew will barely live. So it's neat. This thing is dying slowly to Toxic, giving me turns to set up. My opponent's giving me the chance with this Shuckle. Not what I quite wanted. I did lose my leftover. Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, because it says the G just makes it unusable. And I cannot obtain a new item. I don't really mind. No leftovers is unfortunate, but I do have rest for recovery. I would love to get a not great, actually. He's gonna knock off here, which is fine with me. I actually just want to get out. My Giratina wakes up the next turn I bring it in. Okay. Problem is, I think he just about... I need to T-Bolt here. Paralysis is a beautiful. He wakes up here. My Giratina wakes up, so I'm gonna be able to get off the, Oh man, this is actually turning into a very close endgame. Because I gotta kill that. If he goes Shuckle, I also just get to kill it with Dragon Pulse. Although I think Shuckle just dies to rocks at this point. Which makes it kind of interesting that he swapped it. Yeah, because it just dies to rocks. And I always have the Giratina. If he wants to roar me out, I'm actually okay with that. Dude, what are the chances he instantly gets a freeze? That's insane. Oh, man. What are the chances he gets the freeze? Explosion may just kill, though. If Explosion kills, I win. If it doesn't get the roll, I lose, though. It has, I think it's saying it's an 80... And it critted, so I won! Oh my god, what a game. Oh, it's a... They added ties? I thought it was considered a win. Okay, well, it's considered a tie, wildly enough. I didn't know that was even a thing on Showdown. I don't know when they added that. It used to be if you win with... you got Explosion at the end. Or maybe it depends on gens. Later gens, I'm pretty confident Explosion ends up with that. But a tie is frankly better than a loss there. I would have had a guaranteed win had I gotten my... I'd not gotten frozen because I could have like done rest talk stuff. I would have been okay. But the freeze was kind of wild there. But luckily, still walked away with a tie. I'm more than content with that. And I think that's a really interesting game. That's going to be a fun one to end it on.